Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the previous class, we learned what is encapsulation and how we can do that one. In today in this class, we are going to learn the inheritance. Inheritance means the process of one class acquiring the properties and behavior of another class. Means, let's take an example. Some of the properties that is present in you, right? That will be inherited from your grandparent or parent. Let's take height. Your grandparent height is 5.5. Then it is getting inherited to your parent. Then that is getting inherited to you. You are also having a height 5.5, right? We can say that the properties are getting inherited from one class to the another class. Means from the parent class to the child class, you are getting some of the properties and behavior. See here, one class acquiring the properties and behavior of another class means like from the parent class some of the properties and behavior you are getting inherited to child class, so that thing we are calling as a inheritance. Why we need to use the inheritance means if you want to reduce the code and if you want to reuse the code repeatedly, that time we are making use of inheritance concept, and it is support the concept of is a relationship. Means from one class to the another class it is going to provide a relationship. And let's take an real world example, like let's take, okay, I will take one color. Which one we can take? Okay, I will take this one. Let's take, this is your grandparent, this is your grandparent, and here, okay, okay, then we will do one thing. We will create a one more thing here. Let's take, it is you, it is a grandparent, it is the grandparent and it is a parent, and one more thing we will do. Let's see, it is a oh, you are not seeing much difference. Okay. See here, okay, see here, this is a grandparent and it is a parent and it is a child. See here, some of the properties like grandparent reading the book. Okay, grandparent reading the book. Okay, see here, your grandparent and parent, both eyes and nose are looking same. Grandparent also and parent also have a same nose shape and eyes same. It is looking same. Okay, let's take. Then height is different of the parent. Then let's take one more thing, like grandparent having the height 5.5. Then child also have a height called 5.5. Okay, then what we can say that here height is getting inherited from grandparent to parent, parent to child. Okay, here if the parent height is different but it has a, but it is getting inherited from grandparent to parent, parent to child, this is what we can say is it is the inheritance. Like one class getting inherited from another class, like one class acquiring the properties from the another class, we can say that this is a inheritance. We can say inheritance is the process of one class acquiring the properties and behavior of another class. Why we need means advantages means we can reuse the code, we can reduce the development time and effort, right? Company profit is increased, right? And if you want to inherit the class, then we make use of one keyword called as extend. We will make use of one keyword called as extends. This is a keyword we will make use. If one class acquire the properties of another class, we are going to make use of the extend keyword. Let's take an example. We are having a class called as a animal. In that we are having one method called as a void eat. Then system.out.println. This animal eats the food. Then we are having the one more class called as a dog. It extends. See here, I told you we will make use of one keyword called as extend. Right? We will make use of the keyword called as a extend, then animal, from which you are getting inherited. That is a animal. See here, we are given one method that is not present in the parent class. It is a specialized method. Void bark system.out.println dog barks. This is the specialized method. And see here, we are having a one more class called as a public class extend. Public static void means string of args. Then we are creating the object of that class dog d equal to new dog. Then here d dot eat we are calling, that is inherited method. See here, you are not return any method inside this class, but you are getting inherited from the one class to another class. If you are not written also, this method is present in this class because we are inheriting this one. We are making use of extends animal, so we are inheriting the class. So that's why whatever inside this class you are inheriting that. So you can say that d dot eat, this is the inheritance method, and d dot barks is the own method, means it is a specialized method present in the child class. It is a parent class, it is a child class, and here we are one more class, we are accessing that class. This is how the inheritance is happening. Let's see the feature and description. Reusability. Inheritance code doesn't need to be rewritten. Means, let's take, if you are not inheriting this one, you are not using the extend animal, you are not inheriting, means let's take, you need to write this sentence again, right? This much sentence you need to write. Void, here this method you need to write, right? Void eat system.out.println this animal eats the food. You need to rewrite that code inside this dog method, right? If you have not written this one extends animal and you are not inheriting the class, then this code means this method you need to rewrite that one, right? But if you inheriting means no need to write this method again. So here code reduced, right? No need to write that code again and again. Here improve the readability, clean structured by using the parent child relationship. Here see, we can see the parent child relationship and it will give one structure way, right? So then extend functionality, child class can override the parent method. Yes, we can override the method. Here let's take dog here, right? We can override the eat method in this class. We can override, and means override means changing the body of that method. Here the animal eats the food, right? You can override this sentence and you can give another sentence. You can override that one method. So this is about, and we can say the types of the inheritance in Java, like single level is there, multi-level is there, hierarchical inheritance is there, hybrid also there, and multiple is there. So let's see what is a single level inheritance. Single level inheritance means from one parent to one child. See here, from grandparent to parent, this is the only one level, right? From grandparent to parent you are getting inherited the property. From one level to another level, one class to another class, that's it. Here only the one level is, we can see that from parent to child, like from grandparent to parent, that's it. One level is there, right? You are getting inherited the properties and behavior from one class to another class. Only single level we can see, that is called as a single level inheritance. So let's take a next one, multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance means we can say that this example is exactly here. Multi-level means more than two levels, we can say that. Grandparent to parent, parent to the child, right? More than two levels we can see that, right? So these things we can say as it is a multi-level inheritance. You are getting inherited from the grandparent to parent, parent to the child. So that is called as a multi-level inheritance. And hierarchical inheritance means, let's take one parent having the multiple child, right? So let's take, I will take this one second. Okay, see here, Okay, here parent is there. Okay, here you can see the parent, and here single parent. Here see three children are there. See here. See here. Let's take your parent has the, this is a parent, and here child, you can see that. And let's take here parent color is white, and all the children are having the color skin color as white. So we can say that, single parent and multiple child means multiple of classes getting inherited from the same class. We can say that this is the hierarchical inheritance, means parent having a color white and their children, three children are having a white color itself. So we can say that here skin color is getting inherited, right? So this is the hierarchical inheritance. And multiple means here in multiple, we in Java we can't achieve directly, so you are get a diamond shape problem. So how it will be means, let's take here your mother, and here your father. And let's take a funny example. Both are arguing in one topic. Okay, then you are sitting here and you are seeing what they are arguing and on what topic they are arguing. Then your mother will ask his father. She's asking you, if I did wrong, tell me. Then your father will ask, if I did wrong, tell me. Then for whom you are going to support, mother or father? If you support your father, then mother will get angry, right? If you support your mother, then father will be upset. So in that confusion situation, you can say that it is a multiple inheritance. You can say that it is a multiple inheritance, means you don't know whom to support. Here confusion is happening, right? So these things we can say that this is a multiple inheritance situation. But while coming to the Java, let's take you are having one class, here also one class, and another class is there. You are extending this class, you are extending this class. These two classes are inheriting. If you are right or don't right, it is getting inherited from the class that is the object class. Here you can see the diamond shape problem. So that's why multiple inheritance is not supported by the Java. This is about inheritance. I told you here, right? The JVM, if you are extend the object class or not, if you are not returned anything also here in this parent class, if you are not returned anything also, the JVM will automatically extend the object class, right? Object is the root of the class or parent class. So here we are getting the diamond shape problem, so we can't directly achieve the multiple inheritance in Java. This is about inheritance. So if you need a coding part also, but practically if you want, let me know. So I will do that one also. If you have any doubt, comment below. See you in the next. Thank you.